I saw the city passing by my window. Was in the crowd, but I felt so alone. Looked at my phone like every other second. My future was blurry and numb, a tunnel where there's no light. Oh, but then you came and sat right next to me. Your eyes, they glowed and filled me up. We had never met.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Wayne here. Today we're back in the city of Houston, about to go on another food adventure. And the place we're going today is a Vietnamese restaurant called Pho Binh. Now, they're not the best pho restaurant in Houston. There's actually many others way better. But the reason I want to showcase them today is because they offer some cheap and affordable and delicious Vietnamese comfort foods right in the heart of Chinatown, as well as many other locations. I think they have 9 locations total, which means they're super popular. But with that being said, I'm getting excited, so let's go get some Vietnamese food. Well, let's go get some food.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause
So we just came inside of Pho Binh. I have to say the entire place looks actually really nice. Very clean, spacious, bright, very vibrant. Lots of places to sit, and staff is super friendly. Anyways, once you come to your booth or sitting area, you'll be given a menu. As you can see, it's 2 sides, and there's so many different things you can choose from. For instance, you got appetizers like spring rolls, dumplings. You got sandwiches like banh mi, rice plates, Vietnamese noodle soups, all a bunch of pho, vermicelli, drinks. And on the back, they even have bubble tea too. There's so many different things. Oh man, I don't know what to pick. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick a few appetizers. I'm gonna try a banh mi as well. And you know, since we're at a pho place, we definitely gotta try the Vietnamese noodle soup, right? So I'm gonna pick something that looks the most interesting over here and try it out. And maybe a bubble tea too. And with that being said, I'm gonna place the order and be right back. So my food just arrived. I have to say everything looks so good. So what did I order? I ordered a P5, which is the brisket, steak, and meatballs and fatty brisket pho bowl. I got a pork dumpling. I got a banh mi, which is grilled pork, and also I added an extra egg. And I also got spring rolls, grilled chicken spring rolls, all of which looks absolutely delicious. Oh man. Let's start off with the banh mi, since it's right in front of me. As you can see, oh my lord, this looks so beautiful. I mean, just look at this. Filled with so many ingredients and a fried egg on top. There's carrots, there's cilantro, there's onions, there's lettuce, cucumbers, and a whole bunch of grilled pork. Oh man, this looks good. Let's give it a bite. Mmm. 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 Oh, that is good. You can definitely tell all the flavors in this banh mi fuses together and brings forth an amazing burst of flavor. Like all the ingredients work together. You got the jalapeno, nice, a little bit spicy, cilantro, minty, or not really minty, but fresh, egg, nice, gooey, a little bit crisp as well. But the pork though, it's all about that grilled pork. So soft, so tender. Not really that juicy, but very, very soft, where once you bite it, it immediately breaks apart. This is absolutely flavorful, seasoned to perfection. This is a good bite. Mmm. Mmm. Oh yeah. So good. And best part about it is that it's only $6.95. $6.95 for a whole banh mi. That is an amazing deal. Now the egg doesn't come with it, but if you want it, it's an optional side order and just add the egg, which I definitely have to tell you, gotta order the egg, because once you add the egg to the banh mi, absolutely phenomenal. Anyways, with that being said, let's put this to a side real fast because I still got a lot of other foods to show y'all. The next up, let me show y'all is the spring rolls, the grilled pork spring rolls. As you can see, this is what it looks like, and it looks absolutely amazing. It's basically 2 spring rolls cut apart into 4 different sections. Inside there's vermicelli, carrots, lettuce, and a grilled Wait, did I get grilled pork or grilled chicken? I got grilled chicken, never mind, it's grilled chicken. And as you see, there's so many different things in here. Oh man. And they also give you the sauce over here. I'm not sure what sauce this is. It smells peanutty, so I think it's some type of peanut sauce. So let's try what's the sauce. It's dip to dip. Oh man, this looks so good. Got a nice little bite here. Let's give it a try. Oh, that is actually quite good. Very surprising. Like the outside wrapper is very chewy, but yet still soft enough where it breaks apart easily. Vermicelli, nice, bouncy, chewy as well. You got the lettuce, crisp, refreshing. But the star of the show is definitely the grilled chicken, which I don't think I got a bite yet. Let me get a bite of the grilled chicken. Oh man, this spring roll has just a strong and robust amount of flavor. Everything combined, it just makes for a really nice bite. Now, the grilled chicken, I have to say, is not moist or juicy. It's a little bit on the dry side, but it's not that dry. It's still very soft, very tender, breaks apart very easily. It is seasoned to perfection. Combine that with everything else, it makes for a wonderful bite. But in all honesty, the star of the show is definitely the sauce over here. This is some type of peanut sauce, and it gives a very nutty sensation, savory taste, a little bit sweet too, but very good combination, especially when you mix it with the spring roll. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh, and they also have bubble tea too, which, as you can see, is not the best bubble tea out there, but for a pho place, not bad. It's pretty cheap too, it's around $4.50. The pearls on the bottom, not really my favorite. They're way too soft, but the drink itself, I got the Thai tea, and Thai tea tastes absolutely delicious. Anyways, next up, we tried the spring rolls, we tried the banh mi. Let's try the pork dumplings. As you can see, the pork dumplings was absolutely amazing. I don't know if I can show y'all. There's some dumpling sauce on the side, and there's a whole bunch of dumplings over here. Oh, all which looks so good. Let's grab our chopsticks, and let's just see how it tastes. Pork dumpling itself, nicely steamed overall. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, the skin is kind of a little breaking apart. I'm looking at the skin all over, and most of the skin is a little bit broken up. So it just tells me the wrapper itself not really that good, but hopefully it tastes good. The dumpling sauce, and let's take a bite. It's okay, you know. Not the best dumplings by far. Skin is way too soft. Like it literally disintegrates the minute it comes in your mouth. I mean, just look at this. Skin just breaks apart so easily. I didn't even have to touch it. That's just a sign of, you know, they didn't do a good job in making this. But the pork flavor on the inside is actually quite good. You know, there's pork, I think there's chives too, or some type of cabbage. And the filling is absolutely phenomenal. The filling tastes amazingly good. It's just the outside wrapper, not really to my liking. You know, if they made the wrapper a little bit more on the thicker side, it would definitely be a lot better. But let's give it another try. Yeah, it's an okay pork dumpling. Nothing too special, nothing too fancy. It's just okay. Plus it's decently priced too. Let's see, the pork dumpling was around $7.95. So, you know, not a bad price for considering how much dumpling you get, but still, I don't know, I'll probably pass on this next time. Let's put the pork dumplings to the side. It's time for the star of the show, which is the pho. As you can see, look at how big this pho bowl is. I got a large, and this thing is absolutely humongous. Oh man. So basically what I got is steak, or rare steak, brisket, and fatty brisket. I also ordered a side extra item of meatballs, which is absolutely phenomenal. This is a meaty sensation. There is a lot of things going on here. As you can see, you also got they also give you a plate of vegetables if you want to put inside. For me, I'll put a little bit of bean sprout. I don't like too much bean sprout, just a little bit. Let's add, let me see, some cilantro. And they also give you a lime too, which normally I don't really use lime all that often, but for the sake of this video, since it's a review, let's add some lime, add some nice zesty sensation over here, and let's give it a try. Let's mix everything up and see how it tastes. Oh man, it just smells so good. Wow, this is amazing. Let's take a bite. Oh man, try the noodles first. Oh, that noodle is nice. Very soft, not chewy at all, not bouncy, but you know, still has some life to it overall. It soaks up all the brothy flavor and it's just so intense and delicious. Wow. Oh, that is good. We also got a meatball over here. Let's try the meatball. That's a good meatball. I think it's a beef meatball, Very meaty, very bouncy, but yet soft and tender on the inside and still very juicy too. This is a good meatball. And fun fact, normally if I go to pho restaurants, I always get the meatball pho, mainly because I just love meatballs so much. It just tastes so good. Anyways, let's try the other meat too. So there's apparently rare steak in here, and also brisket and fatty brisket. And in all honesty, I don't really see the difference between the brisket or the fatty brisket. Actually, I think this is the fatty brisket. As you can see, there's a little bit of white fat over here. Overall, let's see how it tastes. A little bit chewy, but lots of flavor. Absolutely beef essence. Such strong flavor. Oh man, this bowl of pho is so good. No matter what item you get, whether it's the meatball, the steak, the brisket, or fatty brisket, always sounds so good. They even have tendon as well, and also what's the other one? Bone marrow. I wanted bone marrow, but I totally forgot. I didn't even see it on the menu till I ordered, and I was so sad because I wanted bone marrow in this. But oh man, so far this is absolutely amazing. As you can see, the rare steak is already cooked. Basically, if you eat pho, they give you rare pieces of meat and it cooks in the broth. The broth is so hot that once you put the rare pieces of meat inside, it starts to cooking. And as you can see, steak cooked to perfection. Oh man. That is good. Oh, absolutely phenomenal. I just love the meat because it's so tender, soft, and yet a little bit juicy, and soaks up all of the brothy flavor. And the broth itself is apparently really nice. It's a very clear broth too. Let me see how the broth tastes like. Oh, the broth looks really good. It's not oily like many other places. It's very clear. It smells good too. Let's give it a try. Oh. That's a good broth. Very strong and robust in flavor. Has a nice beefy taste. Oh, that is just so good. I love that it's not oily at all. This is straight up this pure broth. As you can see, I don't know if the camera can catch it, but it's very low amounts of oil on the top glisten. You know how some places when you go to the pho place, oil is just everywhere, but not over here. They do a good job. Oh, that is good. Let's try it with some sriracha though, because to be honest, it does need some spice. Add some sriracha. And let's mix it around and see how it tastes. Mix everything around. Give it some spicy sensation. I do like a little spice with my noodles, you know? Not too spicy, but just a little bit is enough. We got a good mix, and let's try it out. Got a nice little bite right here, and let's give it a try. Oh yeah. Way better with the sriracha. Pho itself is already very good, but once you add a little bit of spice to it, it takes it to a whole new level. This is phenomenal. So with that being said, as you know, I ordered a lot of items. I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish them off and then tell you all my opinions about it. So be right back. Oh man, after trying out all those foods, I am absolutely stuffed. All I have to say is that, you know, my experience at Pho Binh was actually pretty good. You know, I had a good time. Food was delicious and everything just overall was pretty good. Like we had the banh mi, that was absolutely phenomenal. We had the spring rolls, those were tasty. Dumplings were kind of a fail. I don't know if I'll order those again, but the pho is absolutely delicious. Oh man, if you guys are ever in the city of Houston and are wanting to look for some cheap and affordable pho to eat, highly recommend Pho Binh. Although they're not the best pho restaurant in Houston, but if you're looking for some cheap and affordable places to go, definitely try them out. You will absolutely love it. And with that being said, that's basically the video. So hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I had a lot of fun filming this. If you want to see more content like this, please be sure to like, comment, and share this video with all your friends and family. And not only that, if you haven't done so already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, because you know I'm a small YouTuber. Any support does go a long way. And with that being said, I'll catch y'all later.